Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. Well, as you can see, today we have another bag. That means we have another review. Let's find out who this bag comes from and what is inside this bag. Alright, well, it looks like stamped cross stitch. Surprise! Oh, no, yeah. Alright, this package comes from DIY Digital Art, and let's see here. Hang on just a second. Some days we are just so not with it. There we go. Okay. I ordered this on the 8th of October, and I got this, a couple days ago. So it didn't take too long to get here. Well, first thing off the bat, we have a pair of scissors. Let me get it. Yep, I need more scissors. I'm going to need a bigger basket. I'm telling you. Get rid of that and get them out. Whoa, those are really sharp, pointy. Yeah, this is my little basket that I have all my fancy dancy scissors in. Yeah. So it's getting quite full, but I'm finding more and more scissors that I like. Okay, these scissors were $3.75, and I believe that they come in 2 or 3 different other colors. So very, very nice. They're kind of iridescent, and these are lighter weight than some of them. Yeah, it's lighter weight than even these. These are quite thick. These are a little bit thinner, but yeah. Very nice, very pointy ends. It didn't come with any kind of a protector thing, but very nice. And I like that it has big handles. Like these have real small ones, and every once in a while I'll get my hands caught in there, but yeah, very nice. I don't have, well, I just have bits and pieces, so we'll try. Oh, yeah. It cuts very nice, and I do have one of those, hang on. Oh, it did. Hang on. I see it. I was like, that's just weird. I got it, because those points are very pointy, so it does have a thing that sticks on the end, because I don't have, those are really sharp. If you drop them, they'd go right through your foot. Yep. So we're just going to leave those on. It must have slipped off during, what do you call it? But it looks like a tree. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to get it in the light. It's very pretty, like little blossoms on these 2 trees, and it's on both sides. And it has a little design up here on the hand, or on the handle. I was looking at my finger. I jammed something into it, so it's awesome. Yeah, typical Laura. So yeah, that's a pretty good price. I mean, usually those scissors go from $3.70 something up to $6 or $7. So $3.76 is pretty good for me. I needed a drink of coffee. All right, let's get on to the cross stitch. Yeah, I saw this one. Yeah, I'm almost less impressed than when I saw it. What can I say? We'll take it out of here. And it's not a very big kit. Hang on, let me get it out. It comes in a typical Joy Sunday bag with the instructions on the back. Bags are lovely, absolutely lovely. Let me flip it over. It's a 14 count. It's 22 by 34. But it's of the deer, and then it has some pine cones and feathers and trees and stuff. It's really nondescript. I thought it was going to be more detailed, I guess. I don't know. It's pre-printed. I just liked all the colors. I thought it was really pretty. So it is a 95 by 149, 14 count. So it's not very big, not a whole lot of stitching. Oh, I'm looking all over, it's on the back. So it has full stitch, half stitch, and back stitch. And it has 28 colors. We have 310 black, 550 purple, 823, 939, and it has B5200 for the white. So yeah, let's take a look at that pattern. So it's all on one whole page. So the back stitching is nominal. I don't know, I just thought it needed a little more definition. So if I do this kit, I would do a lot more definition in places. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. And most of your half cross stitches are in the background, where it seems to be kind of far away, if you will. You can almost see them right in here and then up through here, where it's kind of misty, snowy. And there's some down in here. Just kind of different. I don't know. Sometimes I think they stop short and don't put enough back stitching in. I realize, oh, you don't want to overwhelm somebody, but yeah, I don't know. I've got to see what it is, so yeah. Now, the paper pattern will not match the canvas. The canvas has its own set of symbols. Let's take a look at the card here. So not a whole lot of thread on here because it is 14 count and you only use 2 strands. So it does come with 2 needles, but very pretty colors. Got some greens and blues, kind of a muted mustard color, kind of a brown, but not too bright. Now there's a bright blue and bright blue over here, but I think it's going to meld in. That'll be like your foreground, where it's closer in. But yeah, very nice. Get that, throw that together. Let's take a look at the canvas. I've got to move this. It's up under my arm. All right, so it's up and down. Very nicely printed. I'm going to fold it in half again. Very nicely done key. Very well printed. I'm trying to hold it as still as possible. But you have your regular cross stitch. Goes up and up this way. Let me open it here. These right here are your half cross stitches, and these are your back stitches. So very nice that way. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it is kind of confetti-like down in here, where the descriptive parts of the whole thing is. You can't barely see the deer. I don't know, maybe it was supposed to look like that. I don't know. Just kind of strange. But yeah, let's measure this. All right. Oh, and it, sorry, does have the 2 product numbers that were on the front page and the name. Winter Forest Spirit. And it does say how big it is. 95 by 149 stitches. It is serged all the way around. Typical Joy Sunday. Okay, 34.5 centimeters or 13.5 inches. This way it is almost, almost 9 inches or 22.5 centimeters. Excuse me. Losing my voice again. Okay, actual size is 7 inches or almost 18 centimeters by 10 10 3/4 inches or almost 27.5 centimeters. And it is a partial. You just do the printed part here, you know, where all the symbols are at, and then you don't do the background. So yeah, I guess it'll do. But like I said, I'd have to get it all stitched and see where I'd like to put more back stitching in. So, and it was, whoops, I'm so sorry. We are just having a day. It was $4.75. So, not bad. Nice small kit for winter. Okay, the next one was $15. It is a 54 by 69, and it is an 11 count. And it is a Joy Sunday too. I have wanted this forever. And it is a stamped cross stitch. I had to look. I thought, oh man, if I mess this up now, holy cow. All right, typical Joy Sunday bag. Let me flip it over. And it is called Totem. And it's a big one. 54 by 69. I just loved all the colors in it. I love the rabbits and the swans. And you could put your own initials in there. And your own date, you know, when you do it. So they're coming out with more sampler type looking things. So, yeah. We will see. Comes with a great big booklet. I'm looking here. Let me get it right side up. Very well printed. Does have some back stitching in it. Just one color though. This only has 12 colors and one back stitch color. And it is broken. The booklet itself, it's a nice thick booklet. Once again, the paper pattern will not match the canvas. Does have the product numbers and the name. It is 189 by 253 stitches. So your back stitching is just kind of nominal here. I'm not seeing a whole lot. It's just like on these butterflies antennae. Is that the word to say? Is it antenna or antennae? I don't know. If you know, put that in the description. But yeah, it's just on the little butterflies, so no back stitching. Nothing very hard. But very nicely done, very nicely printed. Yeah, beautiful. Just beautiful. And I'm glad it's got 12 colors, so it, you know, not a whole lot to think about. Just stitch. Get out the card here. Seems they've put all the colors on there, and there are your colors. They're kind of dark, I think. But the white is going to, and it's a partial, the white background will counteract with all this. So it does come on one of the new cards. You have 2 needles here. And you have all the thread numbers up here of how many threads there are. And one of the, what do you call it? The product numbers here. And then you have your DMC and the number on the thread card. So there is a lot of thread here. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that all comes together. Let's take a look at the canvas. Canvas is serged all the way around. And I'm not going to turn it upside down, but here's your key. And here's all your symbols for the canvas. So there's some nice big areas to stitch. Just like that other sampler one, looking one that I did. But there's not any writing in here. You know, like the other one, that sampler, you had to do different, like, back stitch type stitches. Does that make sense? But yeah, I think this is going to be so cool. Oh gosh. Very nice. Very big. Let me see what it measures here. Outside. Total size is 68 centimeters or 26.5 inches by 53.5 centimeters or a little over 21 inches. Actual picture size is 17.25 inches or 43.5 centimeters by, well, I guess I'll go to the black line. 23 inches or 58.5 centimeters. So it's quite big, and it's got some nice bigger areas. So yeah, we will see. We will see. But it's very nicely printed. Hold it just 1 minute. Folding and folding again. But very darkly printed. So everything is very easy to see. This would be a great one for a beginner because 99% is straight cross stitch. And all you got to do is put antennas on the butterflies. So there's nothing other than back stitches, a special stitch. There's not even any French knots. So yeah, very nice. We'll have to start that puppy here soon. Alright guys, now DIY Digital Art has diamond painting, cross stitch, and paint by number. They have tools and crafts for all of them. They also have some wax seal stuff and some die cuts. They also sell puzzles, and they have an other section where they have home and garden type stuff you put out in the garden, or lights for your garden. So they have a wide variety of all kinds of things, and if they have any specials, or if I have a discount code, I will put them in the description box below. And thank you, DIY Digital Art, for sending me these beautiful kits and these beautiful scissors. Love them. They're nice and wide and neat. I can't open it because I put that thing on them so I wouldn't jab myself. Yeah, some days we have to protect ourselves. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.